What's going on, guys? It is Gorilla here and welcome back to another video. Today we have the updated custom tactics. It's been a while since I've done the last one. It might have been about 2 months or something like that. So I gave you my custom tactics and the player instructions. The player instructions don't really change, but I gave you them last time, which was the first time I've done my tactics for FIFA 18. And now with a few patches after the Barcelona event and obviously playing more FUT Champions Weekend League, I've changed my tactics, as most people do, just, because every time there's a patch that comes out, it just changes, it feels different, and then I spend about, a week, two, switching different numbers around until I feel comfortable, and then they're the ones that I'm currently using, which I'm going to show you guys, and they are the ones I actually do use in the Weekend League. So, forget the team, this is just what it will look like in-game. Neymar's a cam. Ronaldo left strike, even though I don't really like him because he just turns so slow. And then we have Cristiano Ronaldo, Team of the Year, on the right striker. Forget the chemistry styles as well. I'm just trying stuff out with him, with Ronaldo, because he just doesn't turn. And it's I just hit 1,000 games with him. Did not even realise. So yeah, forget the team. Let's go into the custom tactics. That's why you've clicked on the video, and that is what you want to see. Just a little warning, a little notice, should I say. This is not going to automatically go and get you 38, 39, 40 wins. It just doesn't work like that. It might help you if you don't feel like these are working for you. Give them about 4 or 5 games in divisions or FUT. Not FUT draft. FUT draft is not. I don't see it as a good representation of gameplay because that's normally different compared to all the other game modes. So don't do FUT draft. You're going to test these out. So doing divisions. Doing a daily knockout tournament or the FUT Champions next Weekend League. But these won't automatically get you wins. It might be a placebo effect where you put these on you. Oh, these are good. But just give them 4 or 5 games if they're not working. Tweak them around a little bit to what suits you. The main ones that I notice a difference with is the defense custom tactics. So we'll go into that at the end. And then, yeah, so I'm not sure what each one actually does. I just always have a set number, but I don't really change it. So for the speed and passing, I think it was 70, 60 or 70, 50 before. We've gone to 75, 55. It's what I had last FIFA, I do believe. I always see myself going back to these 2 numbers. No particular reason, it's just what I'm comfortable with, and that is what I use. So, positioning now for the build-up play, organise or freeform. I honestly don't see anybody play with freeform. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 a while ago, but no pros that I know use freeform positioning. So, organise, build-up play, I don't want anyone running out of position. Especially like Vieira and stuff like that, even though they do anyway, but just be on the safe side, go with organising. We'll go on to the chance creation now. We've got passing again. We're going to put this to 60. I don't think this has changed. Honestly, I think the lower it is, I might be talking out my arse here, I don't know, but if I remember correctly, the smaller this number is, the shorter your players will come to the ball. So if this is on like 30, then your players will be there for an option of the short pass rather than maybe in a long distance. I don't know. That's just what I kind of remember. So crossing, pretty self-explanatory. If you like cross a lot, 4-3-3 or 4-2-3, wanting like to use the wingers, not necessarily crossing it in, but they're going to be there for the crossing opportunity. Then probably put this up to about 50, 50 or 60. But for me, I put it to 40. I have tried 20 before. I had 20 last FIFA. I use that quite a bit, but 40 just seems to be like the right balance because I don't cross, but I sometimes see there's an opportunity there, so it makes the opposition question whether I'm going to cross it or cut back inside. But it's always nice to have an option there. So we're going to be crossing with 40, and then onto the shooting. So I'm not sure what it was before. I've used 63 for a long time. And I've also used 45, which is what we're going to be using for these custom tactics. These are what I've been using for the most recent period of playing FIFA. I don't know, it just seems like your players make a run a little bit more often than not in the attacking third. So the players make more runs. I don't know, it just seems to be a little bit better. I can't really put my finger on it. 63 though, if you're not having any luck with 45, then definitely try 63, as that's what I was using prior to me using these new custom tactics. So 63 or 45, 45 is what I'm using. And then for the chance creation, positioning, same again, go with freeform because I don't see many people doing organise. I have tried it before, actually. I think FIFA 15 I had organised. I might try it again actually. I don't really see what the difference is. I have switched between the two and I honestly can't see any difference whatsoever, but that might be just me. So I'm just going to stick with what I know and put that onto freeform. So now the defensive custom tactics. These are the big ones, right? These are the most noticeable ones, you could say. So it all comes down to personal preference, right? So sometimes I might do this, 75 pressure and 65 aggression. High press, my back line will be more or less on the halfway line or just before it. But then you're gonna be vulnerable to through balls specifically. So you need fast centre backs if you're gonna be doing this, like a Sergio Ramos, Ferdinand. Even though Ferdinand statistically is quick, but because he's tall and his body type, he doesn't seem as quick as he is. But you need fast defenders basically if you're gonna play a high line. So yeah, if you're gonna play defensively, high line, and high press your opponents. Couldn't get my words out then. If you're gonna high press your opponents, then definitely recommend using 75, 65, or even if you're gonna go a bit more higher up the field, maybe something like that. Probably still leave it on 65, don't want to go too YOLO. But what I'm using currently is, I don't know if it's because of the gameplay in Foot Champs, but I'm currently using 47 pressure, 55 aggression with the team width at 54. Yeah, 54. Yeah, I added one number just below. So yeah, 47, 55, 54. Team width, I have tried 45 before, just to keep my players more compact, but I don't really, because I'm playing a narrow formation, I do want the width a little bit, so I do put it up just to past 50. Doesn't really make a difference, but just for my own peace of mind, that is what I use. So yeah, 47 pressure, they're not too far, like it's not like 25 or 30 where they're literally going to be sitting on my edge of a box, but it's in between both. I think that's the right number, but have a mess around with it. If you want these defenders to sit deep, then put this number a bit more or less, so probably about 30, 35, but I won't go too far because you should be inviting pressure onto your defence. And in aggression, I've always really had it 55 or 50. I've not really, unless I'm playing high pressure, I don't really go past the 50, 55 marks. Yeah, team width, self-explanatory. If you want your team to be more wide apart, there's going to be more gaps in between your players though. Obviously put the number higher up, 70, something like that, but I stick with 54. Defender line, sorry, cover, don't know who uses offside trap. Obviously last FIFA there's a glitch where it just defaultly set it to offside trap, not a lot of people knew, but this year I think they fixed it where the default custom tactics is cover instead of offside trap. So they're my custom tactics. Like I said, they're not going to win you games automatically, just give them a try. If they do work for you, then that's good. I'm hoping they do. It's not going to work for everyone, of course, but just mess around with it. If you're a crosser, maybe put the crossing up a little bit. If you like to play a deep line, put the numbers a bit to 20, 30, something like that. But just have a mess around with it, have a bit of fun, and it's always, it's always good when things work for you. So just keep trying stuff out until it clicks, and then they're your custom tactics. So I'm just going to quickly show my play instructions in the 4-1-2. Now this is a formation I kind of use 90%, 95% of the time, depending on who I'm playing, but more or less for Foot Champions I play this. So honestly, I leave these on balance attack. Sometimes I do try stay back while attacking, but I just don't. I like, because with the narrow, I don't have that much width, so I like my fullbacks to push up a little bit. Not always overlap because they'll never be there, never be back, but balance attack seems to do the job, so I leave them on balance. And in my CDM, stay back while attacking and man mark. You can always, I have tried stay back while attacking, it does still do the job, so maybe mess around with that, but man mark, stay back while attacking. My wide midfielders are just default, don't touch them. My centre attacking mid to stay forward, and then my two strikers getting behind, press back line, getting behind and press back line. So it's simple tactics, nothing really different from anybody else I'd imagine. And yeah, they are my custom tactics and playing instructions. Do let me know in the comments. Give it at least 5 games in divisions or the daily knockout tournaments to see if they do work for you. Hopefully they do, but remember, they're not going to win the games automatically. You still have to play the game and you still have to score those goals. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how they're doing for you. It'll be interesting to see how many people like them. Let me know. And even if you've changed them, let me know what you've changed. Let me know if you've adapted to the different types of pressure and yeah, all the other custom tactics. But yeah, till next time, guys. Bye bye.